As you can see, I'm in my building here, and you can see it's quite snowy out. Not as much as we usually get, but it's around Christmas time, and I'm going to try to make a Christmas present. So, I found this old piece of 4x4 out in Dad's pile that we used last year to build a deck, and it's quite nice. And as you can see on this end, it doesn't have any knots, and it's quite a nice piece of lumber. So, I'm going to try to cut it at 6 inches long, and this is going to stand up on a desk, and it's going to have pictures on it, and it's going to have 4 pictures. You can turn around, look at different pictures, and then I'm going to drill holes on the top and make like a pen or pencil holder. And I came up with this idea. I didn't find it online or anywhere, so I'm going to cut this at 6 inches. So what I did is I clamped down a piece of wood, and I'm going to push it against, I'm going to push it against it. I already measured from the blade out 6 inches, and I'm going to cut it. So as you can see, I already cut a little bit, tried it out. So, get it square. Alright, so here's our wooden block here, and I think I'm going to paste 4 photos, and I'm going to center them, and so this should work. And the reason I cut it 6 inches, so when I set it down, it won't able to be like super tall so that it tips over. So I'm going to sand the bottom because it's kind of rough, and I'll be right back on. Side. This is going to be the bottom, so I just want to get it basically flat. So I got the bottom quite smooth here. If you're cutting like on a circular saw or a chop saw like that, you'll most of the time get stuff like that where you just have to sand it down a little bit if you want to get it super smooth. But now I'm going to round the edges and the corners. I'm going to do the sides. I'm just going to sand all the flats, and then I'll be ready to drill my pencil. Okay, so I came up with a second idea. Originally, I was going to make a slot for a sticky note and a pen. So, what I came up with was making a slot for a phone holder. And that will require a slot that I'll cut all the way down like this, so you can lay your phone in, you could watch like a movie or something on it, you can watch YouTube video or something on it, you don't have to hang on to it. And I could also drill a couple holes in the back for pens, so I can still make it multi-purpose. And I'm figuring on still putting a picture on the front at least. So I think I like this idea better, and that's what I'm going to do. I made my slot here. It's about a 1/2 inch, and I based it off my dad's phone. He has a case on it, so I'm figuring with a case. So what I did is I marked these, and I got 3 of them. I measured, it was 6 inches divided by 4 is 1.5, so I spaced them 1.5 inches. And I'm using the 3/8 bit. Need a battery. Alright, I'm going about 1 inch deep. Alright guys, I don't look too bad. So what do you think? Here's the phone, and then we got the 3 pens in the back. That's pretty nice. So I did it so that the phone would lean, it wouldn't hit the pens, and I like it. So that's dual purpose. Now what I gotta do is I'm gonna burn it. And if you look at my sign up here, that burning it reveals the grain, and it looks quite nice. I like the look of it. So I tried my phone off camera, and when I put it in, I don't have as thick of case and as thick of phone as my dad does, so it cuts off quite a bit of the screen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to plane this down a little bit using this nice planer, and it's going to cut the top off a little so that my phone will fit in there nice. I might go and I'm gonna plane all these sides so I can get a nice look and get all the scratches and stuff off it. So now, if we try it, you can see that it just covers the case, so that there's all visible phone screen. So I'm gonna try it on my phone, and I hope it works. I just cut off like quite a bit. So let me try that on my phone. Guys, I got my dad's propane torch, and I got this little axle, so I'm gonna prop up the piece of wood, and I'm gonna wood burn it. Look at that. So see, it pops out the grains of the wood, and that looks really nice. Look at that, guys. That looks beautiful. It pops out the grain of the lumber, and it preserves the wood, and it looks great. Alright, guys, so the next step is I'm going to be putting a picture on the front of this, and I might be laminating it. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so I got this laminator here, and it gives me a chance. I'm going to put a picture on each of the 4 sides here, and it gives me a chance to use this nice Ryobi glue gun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my 4 pictures of choice, and I'm going to put them in this sheet here, and I'm going to laminate them. And then I'm going to use my glue gun, and I'm going to glue the pictures on. So open our sheet here. Where is it? And then we can just slide the pictures in, and then we can laminate it. Lay our sheet down. So it's already heated up. It says ready. So I'm going to slide it in. And it slowly sucks and heats it up. Get a laminated photo. Then I'm going to cut them out and glue it on. It's kind of nice. Here's me when I was at kindergarten. And then I was in the store quite a while ago. And these 2 are more recent photos. Alright, there you go. So our sheet's laminated. So now, okay guys, I'm cutting my pictures out. And then you can hear the cats racing in the background. The squirrel's helping us cut the rest of these pictures out. He kind of wants to go outside. But he gets chilly, and then he gets hungry, and then he wants to come in, and then he wants to take another snack, and then he wants to go out again. So I'm gonna try my new gun here. I gotta get the glue stick down in here. And then I'll put a little squirt in each corner. This thing works pretty nice. And then it's even got a little drip tray and a little holder for it. So now, lay it nice and gentle down here. Rub the edges. Then we got one on. You gotta work pretty fast with hot glue. There's one. And then we'll do this side. What should I do for this side? I like this picture. So. Alright guys, now I'm gonna do a long little strip here. Rub it on. I love Spider-Man. And then this one, put on the back here. Put a strip of glue. And this works good. This gives me an opportunity to use this glue gun. I got it about a year ago. I haven't gotten to use it yet. I'll stick this center at my eye. You can hear the squirrel munching in the background. Never missed a meal. Alright, so there's our 3 picks. Now, my favorite picks going on the front here. And there we go. So there's our 4 picks. And so if we put our pens in here, put our phone holder, throw a couple pieces of candy up on here, you can make yourself a nice little Christmas present. In total, this took me about a half an hour, and I think this is a great present. I came up with this by myself, didn't look up anything. So it's a multi-purpose present. Okay guys, here's an example. You can even watch me on YouTube. Watch my YouTube videos using the stand. Here I am, box scraping. And this was for my electric service. By the way, it looks great now. There's snow covering it, but we smoothed it all out. It's ground grass, it looks good. So, yeah, so this is a great project, multifunctional. You can even use this slot for like sticky notes. You could even set a pen down in there to hold your pen while you're writing or anything like that. So it's a multifunctional, multi-purpose project. So thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy this content.